welcome to the channel. Recording a very fast video, just short conclusion about the tournament in Lausanne, just telling you what happened in the result and a couple of reflection around my list. So Andy won it, obviously got very good performance. I ended up myself being 6th. Yeah, I think I was misjudged the last matchup. I talk enough about, but during the last battle report, but I think misjudge was a bit too ambitious maybe, which is something dangerous potentially for ID. And I think where I was in danger in the 2 battle, game 2 and 3, was the fact that I was engaged a turn too soon. I think the key for my list is the ability to be able to shoot 2 rounds of range damage before engaging to any combat, and that's something I've been missing, which put me at risk, and I paid a heavy price for that on the last game. So overall, yeah, plenty of learnings, quite interesting tournament. Regarding my army list, I won't go into details because since this tournament the book have changed. So you saw the gunnery team got nerfed, so obviously the list would change. I felt for the version we played it was very solid, but then limited in a way what it can produce. I had to deploy in a corner most of the time, trying to counter push after I do some damage. I was able to counter push game 1 and 2. Game 3 I was just pushed too hard and didn't find a way to do it. But yeah, I felt overall decent choices, obviously, with the rule that we had. I had the good stuff with the triple gunnery. The NAFTA was also a good addition. I liked the Torque Ritual guy. I didn't like his unit because I wasn't able really to take advantage from it. But I felt, except game 1 where they did an amazing job, but I felt the Overlord guy was really, really good. But obviously he needed that protection unit. But yeah, I liked him. I found him quite resilient, and he was bringing something interesting to the army list. And then General BSB were also interesting, providing magic and the reroll, obviously. So yeah, I would say solid list. Not that much projection forward, not that much threat range, and not that much threat on the board. As you can see, it's really around 5 units, and that's it. So that might be the limitation, the lack of support unit, and anytime that you need to charge something, you are engaging with a big unit, and that might be the limit of this list. I think maybe missing some smaller unit or support unit, or maybe a bit quicker unit in the special category might have been something little problematic, especially when you think about a solo tournament. I think generally speaking, yeah, the game number 1 isn't really representative because, like I mentioned, my opponent could have taken much more advantage from his difference of velocity, his ability to go forward. He could have pushed me in the corner and just eat my right corner, and I think win this battle. Game 2 was to my advantage, but yeah, was also somehow dangerous. Could have killed my character with the cannon, avoid the counter charge. So things went my way in the key time, but wasn't that easy or as easy as I expected. And also I struggled for the primary. And then the last game, I was just a bit too ambitious. Didn't read carefully the matchup and enough his army book, and basically got a heavy loss on some key points, but plenty of learning for me. So quite interesting. I would say, yeah, the list fulfilled the goal, but maybe not the most entertaining to play for a solo tournament. That's what I would say. I won't talk much about how I would change the list because it will be a subject for me. I'm playing currently, as you know, the tournament Erkenok International, which is really enjoyable. And in that tournament, there is, since we had the new books, we need to change the list. So I'm going to think about how can I improve my list for primary objective, what I'm going to change, and all that stuff. I'm going to talk about it in an upcoming video where I talk about this tournament. Guys, thanks a lot for watching this short conclusion, and I hope you enjoyed this picture of the army. I like the way it looks like, and talk to you soon on the channel. Goodbye.